Because the majority required has not been reached, the noes have it.
For a third time in recent months, Boris Johnson's attempt to secure a snap general election was rebuffed by Parliament, with the opposition Labour Party abstaining. The Prime Minister wasted no time in announcing his Plan B.
We will not allow this paralysis to continue, and one way or another we must proceed straight to an election. This House cannot any longer keep this country hostage. Millions of families and businesses cannot plan for the future.
Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn arrived in the chamber after the vote to respond.
I understand a bill will be tabled tomorrow. We will obviously look and scrutinise that bill, and we look forward to a clear, definitive decision that no deal is absolutely off the table, and there is no danger of this Prime Minister not sticking to his word.
The proposed legislation, expected to be tabled on Tuesday, is a so-called one-line bill amending the Fixed-Term Parliaments Act. It would stipulate that an election will take place on a certain date, the 12th of December, says the Prime Minister, and it requires just a simple majority of one vote to pass, rather than the two-thirds majority needed under the current law, which would appear to offer a better chance of success. After all, the Liberal Democrats and the Scottish National Party had earlier announced a very similar plan. They want an election on the 9th of December.
We are just focusing on getting a general election. We'd have to do that with a bill to change the Fixed Term Parliament Act, which could happen this week, triggering the election perhaps at the end of this week, and then the election day taking place on the 9th of December.
Little difference between the 9th and the 12th of December, you might think, but the earlier date curtails the government's ability to push through its Brexit deal and allows students to vote before the end of the winter semester. A crucial difference possibly then for opposition support. All that is certain now is that Brexit will not happen as Johnson promised on October the 31st. The Prime Minister has formally accepted the EU's offer of a 3-month extension, with the possibility to come out sooner if Parliament ratifies a deal. This Parliament, or a new Parliament, will depend on whether and when Boris Johnson gets the election he craves. Jonah, Al Jazeera, London.